Allen Ricks coming to you live with another video. Got another video. I just be talking about my, I love basketball. Everybody know I love basketball. I was into football, but I kind of fell out of love with it. Um, but I wanted to talk about uh, the Warrior secret piece that nobody brings up, that they overshadow um, all the time, and that secret player is Zaza Pachulia. You know, go back and watch all of my videos that I've been saying. Everything that I said, I have a high basketball IQ because I study the game so much. That's how your IQ raises when you study the game. You watch old film, you watch everything, you watch all the nuances. You listen. Like I listen to interviews about certain players. Hold on one second. I listen to interviews with different players, different coaches, different gyms, different owners. I listen to everything, and that's how my basketball IQ raises. Just go back when I said to my video, I said Kevin Durant has to take a back seat to Steph Curry. He has to. Steph Curry just happened to do things that Kevin Durant can't do. And it's a reason why Steph Curry has been the MVP the past 2 years. And actually, my honest opinion, I feel like Steph Curry should be the MVP again because he is on an elite team and he's still putting up amazing numbers on an elite team. That goes to show you how great he is. I feel as though if he don't get MVP this year, he's going to get it in a couple of years because Kevin Durant is getting older and Steph Curry is going to be the face. So Kevin Durant could just take a backseat. Um, what I want to say is Zaza Pachulia is their secret weapon. People overlook Zaza Pachulia and they overshadow him because he's not big and he don't really like block shots. But it's a reason why this team is leading the league in block shots. And the reason is because they do a lot of switching. They switch on the players. You might see Draymond checking LeBron. When Draymond get off LeBron, they switch. And now you're going to see Kevin Durant on LeBron. They're very great at switching. And people don't give Mike Brown a lot of credit too. I'm going to do a separate video about Mike Brown. Mike Brown is a great coach. And he was a lot of the reason why LeBron James got to the finals with that Cleveland team to the San Antonio Spurs and much of success. They're going to try to make LeBron seem so great to the point that they're going to overlook what Mike Brown did. Because that team, once Mike Brown left, that team was awful. When him and LeBron left, they left the same year. When LeBron went to Miami, he left he was gone that same year. Mike Brown came back, they sucked. They only won like 19, 20 games. They sucked. And then they hired Mike Brown again the year before LeBron came. And they started to win 30 plus games. That goes to show you that's a brilliant coach. When they had Byron Scott, they sucked. But when Mike Brown came, they were a lot better. So Mike Brown doesn't get a lot of credit either. LeBron James is a fantastic player, but they're making it seem like he's the god of basketball, and that's when you have to stop it. Zaza Pachulia is a fantastic player. The reason is they're playing small ball. They can play the way they're playing because they use length. Nowadays, they use athleticism now. It's not about – they had that last year. They already started that Andrew Bogut guarding the paint. Andrew Bogut, he is his what I want to say, his injuries, everything has to do with a lot of things. They're not missing Andrew Bogut no more. It's about small ball and playing with that athleticism. Kevin Durant is almost 7 feet tall. All Zaza Pachulia has to do is contest shots. That's all he has to do is just contest shots. They're not worried about that, and they're worried about it's about switching and contesting shots and making sure you go straight up without fouling. That's what it's about. Zaza Pachulia is a great passer, a fantastic passer. He's great at stealing the ball. He does a lot of things that doesn't show up on a stat sheet that they don't talk about. He's a great free throw shooter. That's what you need. Most bigs aren't three free throw shooters. He can shoot the ball, you know. And the All Star game, yes, it's a lot. A lot has to do with the fact that it has a lot to do with the fact that you know his country and where he's from. Yes, but Zaza Pachulia is a secret to their success. And people can deny all they want because they so focused on the four superstars and the fact that Andrew Bogut was a paint. They feel like they're weak in the paint, but it's a reason why they're leading in steals and blocks and deflections. Zaza Pachulia is a reason for their deflections as well. He uses his length. They don't care about you being tall and protecting the paint and blocking shots and all that. Like Kevin Durant can do that. You know, they're good at switches. That's why they use Draymond Green. Draymond Green is not big either. He's not super tall. He's 6'4" as a power forward. 6'4", 6'5". I don't know. It's like somewhere around there. He's not the super tall power forward. He's not your average power forward. So that would make them essentially like weaker, but it doesn't. It make them better because of his aggressiveness and his length. Zaza Pachulia is the secret to their success, and that's what I'm going to stick by. He's the secret to it. You know, Steph Curry is clearly their best player, like clearly the best player on that Warriors team by far. But Zaza Pachulia is the secret. Kevin Durant is after Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson is after Kevin Durant, and then Draymond Green. And I'm telling you, Zaza Pachulia. They don't give him a lot of credit. They're not going to give Zaza Pachulia a lot of credit. You know, he's a great player. I like Zaza Pachulia. I don't think he get a fair shot when it comes to like they discredit him because he's not Andrew Bogut. But you don't have to be Andrew Bogut. Look at what Andrew Bogut is barely playing for the Mavericks. Not even playing for real. So if they would have kept him, he would have been injured. And it's not like Harrison Barnes doing that much great either. You know, so like I said, man, Zaza Pachulia, I'm gonna go look at his stats real quick. He's not playing bad this year, and he's not even getting a lot of minutes. He's only getting 18 minutes per game. He's still shooting 52% from the field. That's amazing. 52% from two. He's an 83% free throw shooter. 5 rebounds. Almost 1 steal per game. 2 assists. 5 points. Like, that's all you need. You don't need for him to be like this super great player. Like, they great at switches. So like I said, he's a secret. You know, he's a secret, but he doesn't get a lot of credit. He's a great player. Well, not great, but he's a good, solid player. But anyway, make sure y'all click that subscribe button, man. Go back and watch my old videos and look how they come to fruition. Trust me. But make sure y'all click that subscribe button.